All right, well, it is my distinct pleasure to be here in partnership with Cengage Learning. They're just a wonderful partner, and I'm sure I've just heard so much about the excitement around Office 2010 and Windows 7, and it's just a great opportunity for me to be here and share that all with you. Because I know, I'll tell you what, we're excited as well. And so this is me. Really quickly, it's going to be a fast talk, but I want to let you know I'm available in the Learning Center, or you can email me anytime at CyKhormaee@Microsoft.com. I do respond. Those faculty I know in the room will attest to that, and I'm happy to take any questions you might have. I'm going to keep it really brief today. So we're talking about Windows 7. We're going to talk about Office 2010. That's going to be the desktop portion. Like was mentioned earlier, there's also the cloud portion. So discussing, okay, where is this information living? What is the next step? What's the roadmap for Microsoft? And for us, it really is looking into the cloud. It's really looking and seeing how can information be everywhere? How can information be persistent? And then how can we access that information in a variety of ways? I was just describing computing as a series of windows. You know, one window might be my laptop, one might be my cell phone, one might be whatever device I have on me. And we want to make sure that whatever window you have at your hand, you can access your data wherever you are. And I want you to keep that in mind as this talk progresses, especially towards the end when we talk about the web applications portion. And with that, I want to dive right in and just give you that first look. I know many of you already have seen it, but of Windows 7. Very familiar interface, not too much new. There's a couple new little tweaks I wanted to highlight. You know, one quick thing is the ability to multitask, as we were mentioning. So let's say I'm going to start out my homework assignment because I'm the diligent student trying to get my geometry homework done. It actually took me a little while to remember how to do all this stuff. But the first thing is we're going to have to mouse over and see what's going on and say, I don't know, my Twitter account, right? We mentioned that. These guys just added me on Twitter. I have no idea who they are, so I got to look it up. Diversity recruiting. All right, there we go. But still, right? Information bombardment. And this way I can quickly thumb through all of the different web applications I might have open and then swing back diligently to my homework assignment. That's really a key aspect there. And so the second thing I want to show off is, okay, so we're going to go in here and go, you know, of course we have this search function. Open up a brand new browser here. And I want to show off, you know, the first question is, hey, what is a cubic function? Many of you probably remember. Hopefully I remember, having done this a few times. But I'm going to go to the source for all knowledge, which is Wikipedia, right? It must be right. It absolutely must be right. This is something I hear from students. And we all know students, they know what they're talking about, so I better go here. And this is going to serve to help me highlight one of the next features, which is arrow snap. So over here, we're looking at the cubic function. The traditional way to do is we'll flip back over to my Word document. And again, like the diligent student, I'm going to try and copy directly from it. But I know I got to paraphrase, right? I got to paraphrase. So to do